So this is going to be weird doing daily vlogs from home. I haven't really done that. Today's the first day I've been home since I've turned 49, and I'm all at home. I'm home. Take two. I'm at home all alone today. We have friends visiting from the US. They've been here for about a week, and we absolutely love having friends visit. They're friends from my husband's high school era, and they're amazing. It's love hearing stories about when they hung out together. I didn't know Mike when he was in high school. We met when we were a little bit older, in our mid-20s, and so I didn't know high school Mike, although I have pictures and a few stories from other people. Hope they're having fun. The kids are with them. They're going to do a cheese tour and a chocolate tour, and I'm at home alone so that I can work and gather some things for upcoming events and those sorts of things. So I'm at home. Let's see how the day goes. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't say I'm alone. I'm with Barkley, and Barkley is my bear. Speaking of my bear, hi, bud. Hi. Are you having a good day today? Huh? Are you having a good day? You feel much better? We did a lot of walking the last few days. He's a house dog. Well, he's a good house dog. And he's also a hiker dog. And he's also a camper dog. And he just loves life, don't you, buddy? Oh, my guy. So tired. Should I just leave you alone? Should we do a selfie? Is this a good look for me? Hi, Barkley. Say hi. He's like, let me sleep, mommy. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. Because I'm a lap dog. Does anybody know a bulldog that's a lap dog? They're great. They're great. So let me tell you a little bit about Barkley. He's a Swiss Continental Bulldog, and they were officially recognized by the Swiss government and the dog regulators, whoever they are, as an official breed in 2005. And I didn't know of them until I started searching for the best dogs for families and little kids. Listen, I wanted to do a rescue dog. They're very difficult to find, in my experience, in Switzerland, and it's very complicated to bring dogs into the country. So, shut up, mommy. It's difficult to bring dogs into the country, and I suppose if you really, really wanted to. Anyways, I found a Barkley. I found a breeder, and I got to meet the mom and dad beforehand, so I got to know what kind of dogs they were, and they kind of ticked all the boxes for me in the sense of like what we needed. I didn't want a dog that was too aggressive. I wanted a dog that is a good companion dog, and I wanted one that didn't shed so much, or at least they have like low maintenance, like me. I want a low maintenance dog, and that's what we got in Barkley. Technically, what else did we get in Barkley? We've had him he's 9 months old. Can you believe it? He's 9 months old. I'll speak into the speaker a little bit louder. He's 9 months old, but what else did we get? We got a heart so full from him. In fact, he has, I'll show you later because he's sleeping, but he has a heart shape of white on the top of his head. And that just describes Barkley in a heart nutshell, let's say. So he's our heart and soul of the family. He loves us, we love him, and he's so sweet. Okay. So, whoa, okay, I'll go. Okay, love you. Look who just woke up. Come here. Come on. Barkley, sit. Good boy. You know what you want. Let's do that again. See if you can do it again. Come. Barkley, come. Barkley, sit. Good boy. You deserve that. Very good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness. You enjoy that little dental stick. Just had to run a few errands today while the kids are out. No, I don't have time to find my up. I haven't seen her most of the summer. So we're gonna go have some lunch tomorrow. And I might be able to pop out and look for some hiking flip-flops. But right now I'm wearing tennis shoes, where normally I would be wearing flip-flops. It's hot out and my feet are burning. Just don't like it. You guys have seen this van in a different video, but I wanted to share something with you that I do every time, and I don't know if this is weird or not, but I do it every time. So my goal when I park the van, and I park it right outside of our house, is to get as close to the house as possible without touching it. So let's see how I did this time. So it looks really, really close, and not touching that is probably the closest I've gotten it without touching. Pretty good, top marks for me. So I mentioned I like to wear this to keep the wind out of my ears when I'm hiking, but I also like to wear it. It kind of gives a little pressure to keep those earbuds in. They kind of just jiggle a little bit when I run because I'm so fast. Anyway, we're going for a run and we're gonna like it. Here we are in my element in the forest. I really love coming here. It just gets me away from all the hustle and bustle. I try to get here once a day, if not on a run with Barkley, just walking through the forest. And it's so nice. It calms me, it's relaxing. I try and walk towards the end of my run to just calm down my nervous system, get out of that fight or flight high adrenaline mode. And the way that I do that is I take slow walks and then slow slow steps, and then some slow breaths as well. And then I stop and I notice things with my eyes, like the different shades of green and the way the leaves move in the wind. I'll take like a minute to do that while taking deep breaths. And then I will listen for things that are the farthest away. And then I'll listen for things that are the closest to me. And what this does is this wakes up your senses, and that slows your nervous system, and it tells your body, it triggers your body that you're in a safe place so that you can regulate, which is very healthy for you. And then I will walk home the rest of the way, thinking about how well my run went, and start thinking about other things that I gotta do. And the thing is it just occurred to me that not a lot of you have access to forest like this. So maybe you want to take a little walk with me. So I'm going to turn the camera in the direction in my point of view, and we'll just walk together a bit. How many of you are afraid of nature? I'm curious, because there are some people that I talk to that they just don't like it. I'm just curious to know how many of you are afraid of nature, just don't like to be in nature, or there are certain parts of it that you don't enjoy, and what parts of it is it that you don't enjoy? I will tell you a story about a camping adventure that we had earlier this year that I did not enjoy, and it was, part of nature, and that's just how it is. It's not all sunshine and rainbows out in nature. So we were camping on the southern part of France at a campground that had a lot of canopy, a lot of tree cover. And it was so enjoyable because you don't really get that in Switzerland. The camping here is more like glamping. In fact, you can rent little bungalows right on the campground. And when I used to live in California, and when I went camping with my then boyfriend, now husband, we would go out into the back country for weeks and not see a single person, and we loved it. I love it. You're not going to get that in Europe. You're just not. Let alone camping with canopy and tree cover like this. So we were enjoying the shit out of it. We loved it. Our kids loved it. And when we first got there, we saw these little inchworms. They were so cute, and they were inching around the table, and then we noticed there was one there on the door, and then there was one there on our shoes, and there were like 4 on the top of the tent, and then it felt like they were everywhere, and I put my shoe on and I felt a squish. And by the end of those 4 days, we were like, get me out of this place. So I'm just being real. I'm a nature and forest therapy guide, and I understand that there are parts of nature that are not enjoyable and the things that we need to be aware of. So that's a little camping story that I thought I'd share with you. You guys have any camping stories? You love nature but also kind of don't like parts of it? Of course, share those with me. I love stories like that. Anyway, shall we walk some more? All right, and I also want to set a few expectations here, which I've just been thinking about, and about how I want this channel to be and the experience that you will get. Of course, we'll talk about middle-aged things, we'll talk about aging, we'll talk about the difficulties of maybe being expats in another country, because that's my experience at the moment for the last 13 years living in Switzerland. We'll talk about maybe some loneliness things. Maybe we'll talk about reconnecting and the need to reconnect with things. I'm exploring this idea of grounding. What does it feel like to be grounded? I don't know. Let's explore that together, but that's something I'd like to talk about in a future vlog. But the expectations for you guys and this channel specifically here, what experience you're going to get. I've decided that I'm going to do minimal editing because, first of all, who fucking has time for that? Second, I don't enjoy the experience of highly edited videos. I did a bunch of them. You can look through my portfolio of YouTube videos when I was trying to find my voice and tell the stories that I wanted to tell, but I was learning that you had to niche down and you had to answer the top 5 questions that Google has recorded. And I don't want to do those things because I think people are exhausted of those things. How many of you scroll nonstop for, you could pick up the phone and you meant to look up a a phone number or something, and you open your app and all of a sudden it's an hour later and all you've done is scrolled short form videos, or even watched long form videos that were highly edited. So it's just time consuming. I think we're all exhausted of it, but also it's not meant for us. Biologically, we cannot constantly consume high action, high octane, highly edited, flash here, move there videos. It's insane. And I see it when my children are watching too, which scares me. And I watch it in myself too, because I could get caught up on scrolling videos for an hour or two, and they have to be highly entertaining. Now I've noticed that if something doesn't catch me in the first 5 seconds, I'll scroll, and oh my gosh, I hate myself for that. So this is a safe place. This is a place where we're going to have calm. We're going to have low edits, very minimal edits, no jump cuts. Of course, I can't just film myself 24/7, so I will have to stop the video and then start it again. Or if I fumble or say something stupid, I'll cut it out. But I'm also not going to overlay music or fake bird sound. I see that a lot in videos too, and I'm guilty of it. I just don't like it anymore. So that's what this video, or that's what this channel is going to be. That's what these videos are going to be. And let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, I probably won't see you here again. But that's just the way this is going to be, because we got to get our shit together. We got to stop this high octane, high intensity, a new movement, flashes on the video or on the screen nonstop to get our attention. Stop it. Stop it. How many of us can read 3 paragraphs of a book without getting bored or thinking we need to turn the page, or maybe I'll just watch the movie instead? Stop it, please. I'm working on it myself, so I'm not proud of it, but I have read a couple of books, which I'm going to share with you in another video, which I very much enjoy. I've shared these books that I've read with some other people, and they enjoy it also too. They're nature themed and you know, humans in nature themed, and maybe some of you will get a kick out of them, some of you won't. But let's figure out a way to capture back and reclaim our pace, reclaim our attention span. Don't let our circuitry, our biological circuitry, in terms of the dopamine pathway or whatever, don't let that control you. All right? This is addictive shit, so let's stop it. All right, so that's what this channel is going to be. Hope you like it. Hope you appreciate it. And if you don't, you will someday. I promise. And I'm not trying to digital shame anybody. That's just natural. So if you do catch yourself in the doom scroll and you want to get out of it, but you still want to consume something, come here. Come watch some, you know, long form videos. Or go somewhere where you know there's other long form videos if you gotta be in front of a screen. Step by step, little steps, baby steps, little steps, baby steps, little steps, baby steps, let's go. Little steps, little steps, little steps, baby steps, let's go. Family's not home yet. Just got done with my run. I'm gonna feed Barks and take him for a walk. You hungry, buddy? Yes. Had a good day with mommy? Yes, thank you. I'll get some kisses later. Enjoy food. Getting my protein. That's a big drink. I gotta get a lot of protein, I guess. That's what they say. My belly. There he goes, sniffing away, huh, Barks? Find your sniff spot. When you find something interesting, like somebody else's pee, I mean like some other dog's pee, you just pee right on top of that so they know who's boss, huh? There you go. Yep, yeah, just like that, exactly. They know who's boss now, huh, Barkley? Who's boss? Who's the boss, Barkley? You are. Just kidding. Mommy's the boss. That's my Barks. He loves me. Huh, Barkley? Where are you? Oh, you walk fast. When I walk fast, you walk fast. I'm trying to get you behind me, boy, so I can get you in the video. You and me. Let's go, you and me together. Come on. Okay, let's see. What's a good angle here? Okay. There we go. There we go. There's the Barkstopher. So, fun fact about Barkley. You're learning a lot about Barkley today, but fun fact. He rarely barks. I think he barked one time this week. Just once, like a... I don't even know why, but he's very quiet. So the name is ironic. It's been a long day. Kids are fed and in bed. And I'm tired. I'm going to do a little bit of laundry and then go to bed. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow. I love you.